clutching a gorgeous award and a gorgeous glass of bubbles. That's the way it should be.
I know, it's heaven, isn't it? It's heaven.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
You really thought. How much thought went into your speech tonight? I mean, you made it very personal to this award and your experience,
did.
obviously, with Richard.
Well, I did think about it. I never know what to say. An award like that, it's not like an award for a part in a film where you obviously there are people to thank. I mean, I couldn't go through all of the people. Can you imagine 40 years? People, so you can't do that. So. But because it's the Richard Harris Award, it was a gift because I did have a wonderful time with him in 1988. It's such fun.
Yeah.
And so I was able, and it was a terrible film, so it was a bit funny. It's nice to say that, City Limits calling it a sizzling turd of a movie. It's brilliant, isn't it? And so I thought, well, I've got to say that, really. So.
Well, what I love, I mentioned it in the red carpet. What I love about those awards is you get those montages of how did it feel?
Well, some of the ones you think, oh, I'm glad they picked that because I'm quite like, oh no. As soon as, I won't say which one, but there's one that comes, please, you're going to pick a clip from before. Not that, I hate myself in that. So you go through all that, I wanted to cover myself.
What's great is you hear then people going, oh God, I've got to go and watch Educating Rita again. I've got to go and watch that again. Yes,
I didn't hear that. Anyway,
I was like, I've been looking on Twitter and loads of people are going, just reminded me to watch Educating Rita again, things like that. And that's kind of really nice as well.
Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah.
I mean, what on those ones that you saw? Have you got not favourites, but ones that mean a lot to you?
Well, obviously, Educated Rita means a lot because it was my first film.
Yeah.
So. And I'd done it on stage as well, and so it was very special from that point of view. And I was nominated, so for an Oscar. So it was a huge experience on every level, and very unexpected. I didn't expect to be. So that was great. So that's special. They're all kind of special in their own way. I mean, I loved doing Billy Elliot because Stephen Daldry just so easy. We just would make up the scenes on the spot and say, we're going to do another scene. Let's do another scene. It's not even in the script. We do something. He was just so creative, and Jamie was so gorgeous. So that was a lovely experience. The dancing was murder. That sort of dancing and the menopause, it was such a fast dance. Well, I cried on the day we shot it, and I can tell you now because I've had a drink. But, it was awful. But apart from that, I loved it. All
it's
of
nice
them.
to have this. Well, I can hear there's a story and a personal, kind of affection for each one in a different way.
There is. Yes, exactly. They are. I know people, it's a cliche, they're like babies, but they kind of are.
Yeah. And also kind of, different times of your life and different things going on and different memories of who you work with or where you are, all that kind of thing as well.
Yeah, that's right. No, absolutely. Yeah. What can I say? Mo, I think, was also one of the ones I loved doing, such a challenge, playing her.
What's next?
Well, I've just finished Paddington Bear.
Yeah.
That'll be coming out next year, and I'm going to do a film. We haven't signed the contract. I don't know if this is bad luck, but it's been announced, so I may as well say it. I'm going to do a film called Brooklyn in spring, which is the Colm Toibin novel, which came out in 2009. It's a wonderful novel about a young Irish girl moving to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And I am the woman whose house she comes to live in. Nice Irish. It's wonderful because my mother's Irish, so I get a chance to play one of her friends, actually, which is great. So, I'm going to do that. That's what I'm doing.
Right.
I know what I'm doing. Yeah.
When's that going to be out then?
Oh, God, that'll be the following year, I imagine.
All right, we look forward to that.
Yeah, and Harry Hill's movie's coming out very shortly. December the 20th. Grandmother, which would make me 103. Anyway, I'm not insulted.
Listen, enjoy tonight. It's great to chat to you again, and well deserved. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.